I'm your host, Larry Marble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat. All the grains were again on the negative side of the ledger yesterday as a lack of export demand is the dominating factor. Corn futures closed down another nickel while wheat was down 11. Old crop soybeans were down 9, but the new crop managed to close fractionally higher. Russia is said to be reviewing the UN proposal to keep the Black Sea export corridor open past May the 18th, but there are few expectations of an extension. Amazingly, with only 3 weeks to go until it expires, the markets seem indifferent to its potential closing. USDA reported that only 26% of the Kansas wheat crop rated good to excellent, the lowest rating in mid-April ever. Rain is expected over much of the southern plains, and just how much the winter wheat crop could be aided remains to be seen. With such poor wheat conditions, there is a good chance that a great deal of wheat acres will be zeroed out, and we will see a previously unexpected increase in milo acres as a result. The Communist Chinese absence in U.S. milo market of late has Texas Gulf milo bids on the defensive. Archer Daniels Midland, the Corpus Christi Public Elevator, open this week from 8 to 2:45. Timco Houston open on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 to noon. For help marketing your grains, call John Tuggle at 361-852-5207, Tuggle & Company, Corpus. We're on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction, getting ready for the San Saba sale. It's Wednesday evening, 6:38. What's it looking like from here?
You bet, Larry. Around, I think it's 5:30, so we had 1,100 head of cattle already in on the yards. I think we had about 240 cows, about 9 bulls. We got one good string, a set of Brangus calves, both bull steers and heifers that are here. That'll shape up several nice little large deals. Several deals of wean cattle are here. Then we got some pairs that we grouped up and everything. The big group of pairs, the 80 pair we'd advertised, we are postponed them till next week because they couldn't get the cattle out due to some rain where they're located at. But they should be here next week for those. But still got those other 40 pair and about 100 head of crossbred cows that are here also. So it looks like a good run, probably around that 13, maybe 100 to 1,400, Larry.
At San Saba, Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction, Mason, and San Saba. Tell everybody how to contact you, Ken.
You bet, Larry. Then get us called, area code 325-372-5159.
We appreciate it. We'll talk with you after the sale.
You bet, Larry. Thank you.
Good night.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from yesterday. The national pork carcass cutout value, 78.37 on Wednesday, down by 4. The week's federally inspected hog slaughter, 1.416 million head through Wednesday. That's even with the same week last year, but it's 6,000 behind the week's pace a year ago. As we evaluate the beef side of the equation, we see boxed beef higher, 161 higher in the choice, 32 higher in the select. Estimated slaughter, 374,000 head for the week through Wednesday. That matches both last week and the same week last year. As we look toward confirmed USDA cash trade, 180 to 181 in the western Corn Belt on Wednesday, but mostly 172 in the south. Neighbor, there's your meat moves for yesterday. We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock, at 6:27 Wednesday evening. Sean, how did the cattle sale go?
It went well, Larry. We ended up with, just right under 900 total with those pairs and cows that we've been advertising. Market was good all the way through. I guess we can talk about those pairs first. They kind of bring, anywhere from 1,900 up to 2,250 or 75, I guess. I thought we got along pretty good there. Bred cows kind of bring, right around that 1,500 to 1,600. And then, the cows that were open on the deal, they were big frame cows. They kind of all bring around $1. So I thought the packer market was good and the replacement market was good today. Then we get into the steers and heifers. The bigger cattle, if you look at the quotes that we have, they're steady. Some of them got a little more condition on them. We did start to see a few more new croppers this week. So there is a little difference on the quotes. It looks a little softer, but we just didn't have a whole lot of those old crop light calves. They'll still bring it all. We're seeing a lot of new crops. So when you look at that, you just need to be aware there is a difference between a new crop and an old crop. I thought we got along real well. Market was good all the way through.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for next week's sale, Sean Geiswhite. Y'all will do sheep and goats Tuesday, cattle Wednesday.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you early next week.
Thank you.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976, has heavy-duty panels the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We're on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. Kelly, how'd we sell them?
Had a good sale, Larry. Ended up with 890 head of cattle. We had that one sellout deal of Brahman cattle, and they sold extremely well. I thought 1,700 to 2,500 on the pairs, and 15 to 18 on the bred cattle, and kind of 1,200 to 1,400 on the open heifer. So got along real good there. And then on the regular run of stuff, the Packer cow and bulls, they were probably $1 or $2 better. I guess $1 or $2 on the best cow there today, and 12 or so on the best bulls. So really strong market there. And then Kemp and Yearling deal, it was sure plenty good too. Steady to $2-3 better looked like. So just a good strong market all the way across the board. Like I said, 890 head. Well pleased with how it all went.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the next sale down there.
Call us there at the office, 830-334-3653. Mobile number's 334-1047, or look us up on the website, and that's PearsallLivestock.com.
Kelly, thank you a bunch. Good night.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Remember, neighbors, MG Building Materials has 5 locations. MG in San Antonio is at 2651 Southwest Military Drive. MG in Corpus, they're on Padre Island Drive, 7436 Padre Island Drive. MG Building Materials Uvalde, 2301 East Main. The store in beautiful downtown Kerrville on Memorial Drive, 2202 is the street number. And MG Building Materials in Pleasanton, 1734 West Oak Lawn. Now, I know you can't remember them all, so go to mgbuildingmaterials.com for details. We're on the line with Cousin Brian from Seguin Cattle Company. Cousin Brian, how'd the cattle and sheep and goat sale go?
Cattle and sheep and goat sale was good, Larry. Ended up with 525 head of cattle. I mean, the quality of the cattle were good. You're seeing a little more flesh on everything. Hell, we weighed a cow today. She weighed a little over 2,000 pounds. Good, big Brangus cow. But, if you got a little feed, they're catching up on everything that they missed last year. Those 2 to 3 weight steers, $1.93 to $2.82. 3 to 4 weights, $2.16 to $2.80. 4 to 5 weights, $2.11 to $2.70. 5 to 6 weights, $2 to $2.35. 6 to 7 weights, $1.75 to $2.12. 7 to 8 weights, $1.60 to $1.91. Heifer mates, 2 to 3 weights, $1.56 to $2.34. 3 to 4 weights, $1.73 to $2.38. 4 to 5 weights, $1.97 to $2.29. 5 to 6 weights, $1.86 to $2.28. 6 to 7 weight heifers, $1.38 to $1.90. Those good utility commercial cows, $86 to $1.05. Cutters, kind of 63 to 74. Had a few palpated cows. They brought from 850 to 900, and had one pair brought up to 1,300. And top end of the bulls, $1.10 today. So, like I said, cattle market, she's good. Sheep and goats ended up with 899 of those. You gotta any sale barn, you gotta stand by your buyers. It's not always what you do, it's what your buyers do. But the sheep and goat market, the lamb market, it kind of softened up, but they stood by our side all the way through. Those good Dorper ewes up to $150, with the good lambs bringing from $1.80 up to $2.45. So the sheep market, it held up here in Guadalupe County. Those good nannies up to $350, with the good kids bringing up to $335. So like I said, everything held its ground again today.
Good. We'll hope it'll hold its ground or get better next week at Seguin. Cousin Brian, tell everybody how to contact you.
You can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can give me a call on the cell phone, 830-305-0652.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cousin Larry.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm, and I'm with Stephen and Tony from D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Boys, you ready to sell some T-post?
Oh, yeah, Larry. We've got a special we're running on some 6.5-foot, 1.33 green American-made T-posts. Tony, tell them how much those guys are running. You know what, Larry? These T-posts are running $6.25 a post. That's if you get one. However many you get, that's the cost on them.
Well, it sounds like a good deal to me. $6.25 a post. Y'all tell us how to get a hold of you.
Yes, sir, Larry. You can reach me at 830-379-7340, extension 160. You can reach me out at 830-379-7340, extension 162.
Y'all go out and talk to these boys. They'll sell you some T-post, guys. Thanks for being on the program.
Thank you.
We're on the line with Jim Wheeler. Pardon me. We're on the line with Jim Wheeler from Atascosa Livestock, Pleasanton. Jim, how did the sale go?
Market was really good. Cow market was steady. Didn't have many head, ended up with 241, but it sure was good.
Walk the pens with us.
All right, 75 steers, 79 heifers, 77 cows, 4 bulls there Tuesday. 2 to 3 weight steers, $2 to $2.80. Heifers were $2 to $2.50. 3 to 4 weight steers, $1.95 to $2.77. Heifers were $1.85 to $2.40. 4 to 5 weight steers, $1.90 to $2.60. Heifers were $1.80 to $2.30. 5 to 6 weight steers, $1.75 to $2.45. Heifers were $1.70 to $2.10. 6 7 weight steers, $1.65 to $2.05. Heifers were $1.50 to $1.90. 7 to 8 weight steers, $1.45 to $1.80. Heifers were $1.30 to $1.64. 8 to 9 weight steers, $1.25 to $1.60. And the heifers were $1.20 to $1.50 there Tuesday.
What'd they have on cows?
188, same as we had last week. Best packer cow brought 98.5. Best bull brought $1.19. Sold bred cows anywhere from $8.50 to $13.25. And we had some pairs, older pairs. We split them all.
What do you know for next week, Jim?
A little chance of rain tomorrow, but I imagine we'll have a few more cattle, 300 to 400 probably next week.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Reach us at 830-569-2516.
Y'all be careful. Tell everybody hello, and we'll talk to you next week.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. McCoys.com. McCoys wants to be your source for farm and ranch equipment and supplies specifically suited to your operation. Are you designing a horse farm or a new cattle handling facility? How about your 4-H or FFA project pens? McCoy's Farm and Ranch Specialist, Cliff Mullinex, can help. Contact your local McCoy's store at McCoys.com and find out how to get Cliff out to the farm today. That's www.mccoys.com. We're on the line with Klein Spear, Southwest Livestock Exchange Uvalde. Klein, let's talk about the sheep and goat sale. How did it turn out?
Ended up with 700 head, Larry. Overall, fairly steady. Those lambs were probably 10, 15 cheaper. Some of those kind of dinner nannies, packer nannies are probably about 10 cheaper, but still holding together pretty well. Just need a good rain there to help support that market. Heavy lambs, $1.20 to $2. Those light lambs, $1.80 to $2.50. Those fat ewes, $60 to $1.10, and those packer ewes, $40 to $1, about $1 on top end. Most of them kind of in that 80-cent range. Packer nannies, $50 to $1.20, and those fat Spanish nannies, $1.10 to $1.50, and those stocker nannies, $1.60 to $2.50, and those good cabritos, $2.50 to $3.30. The lightweights were $1.60 to $3.60, and the billies, $1.65 to $2.15. So still holding pretty steady here. Just kind of get some better conditions around the country. It sure help out.
What's the cattle sale looking like, Klein?
Got about 200 on the yard this evening. Got about 45 cows and bulls here. Kind of looking for a little lighter run. We got a little chance of rain tonight. You guys caught a little rain here last week, so kind of depending on the weather, probably around that 400 to 500 head range, but should be an awful good market like we've been seeing.
Tell everybody how to contact you.
Call us at the office, 830-278-5621, or my cell phone, 830-591-3241.
Klein Spear, Southwest Livestock Exchange Uvalde. Have a good sale, and we'll speak with you after.
Thank you, Larry.
Thank you. Bye-bye. McCoys.com. McCoy's Building Supply. Still family-owned, strong, growing, and relevant for our ag community. Farm and ranch panels and gates, field fencing, welded wire panels, barbed wire, and electric fencing. Shop online and find products and the store near you at McCoys.com. McCoys.com. McCoy's Building Supply. Still family-owned, strong, growing, and relevant for our ag community. Farm and ranch panels and gates, field fencing, welded wire panels, barbed wire, and electric fencing. Shop online and find products and the store near you at McCoys.com. We're on the line with Chris Carter from Karnes County Livestock Exchange down Kennedy Way. Chris, we always begin by thanking the folks that do business with us each week.
Well, that's right, Larry. We do want to thank all of you for your consignments. Last week we had a total of 870 head of cattle, and the market was stronger.
Walk the pens with us.
Number 1 steers, 2 to 3 weight, 253 up to 280. 3 and 4 is 227 up to $3 on the best steer. 4 and 5 weights, 220 to 270. 5 and 6 is 209 to 253. 6 and 7 is 189 to 216. And the 7 and 8 weights, 163 to 194. On the heifers, 2 to 3 weight, 209 to 245. 3 and 4 is 192 to 233. 4 and 5 weights, 194 to 250. 5 and 6 is 180 to 210. 6 and 7 is 170 to 213. And the 7 and 8 weights, 150 to 167. We had 13 packer bulls last week. High yielding was $1.10 up to $1.17. And a medium was 94 up to $1. We had 126 packer cows. High yielding was 90 cents up to 97. Medium 82 to 87. And the lowing was 32 to 38. We had a lot of bred cows and pairs last week. We had that 160 cows come in from one man. Had 97 bred cows. The better end brought from 1350 up to 1600 on the best ones. Planted ones were 950 to 1250. 40 to pair. The better end brought from 1800 to 2200 on the best pairs. And the planted ones 1300 to 1500.
What do you got under the barn for this week?
Well, at the present time, we're tagging on 418, and we're looking for about 550 come sale time. We've got 51 packed of cows and bulls, 5 pair, 25 to be palpated, and the rest are yearlings. On May 11th, we're having another herd dispersal sale for 2 ranches. First, we've got 50 3 to 7 year old Brangus and Brangus cross cows, 13 heifers ready for a bull, and 3 14-month-old Brangus bull yearlings. And second of all, we've got 16 5 and 6 year old Bremer cows. Both of these sets will be paired up and or palpated, and that will be on the May 11th.
Tell everybody how to contact you.
For any questions, please call Weather and Rouse at 361-542-0810 or myself at 210-286-5345.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Shotgun look at the grains. Corpus Milo 1131, Corpus corn 731, Houston wheat 903 1/4, Houston beans 1196, 2093 bale of Texas cotton, average price 75.17. Maybe that's at Fredelma Farm.